students qualified in the master program. That includes 36 in electrical, 6 in mechanical, 11 in computer, 17 in mechatronics, 32 in computer software, and 27 in engineering management. In addition to this, 4 scholars who completed their PhD programs from the College of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering will also receive their degrees today. The ceremony will start with the arrival of the procession. After recitation from the Holy Quran, the convocation will be declared open by the chief guest. The candidates will then be presented, and Master and Bachelor of Engineering degrees will be conferred upon them. To acknowledge the accomplishments of outstanding students, 4 categories of medals will be awarded to the graduating students in the bachelor's program. Director's Gold Medals will be awarded to the students whose projects have been declared the best in each discipline. Chief of Army Staff's Gold Medal will be awarded to the overall best military cadets. The President's Gold Medal will be awarded to the graduates securing first positions in the disciplines of electrical, mechanical, computer, and mechatronics engineering. Merit certificates will also be awarded to master students who secured first position in all disciplines. Chancellor's Silver Medals will be awarded to graduates securing second position in all disciplines. Awards will also be presented to the best teacher as well as the best community service teacher for the academic year 2023-24. After the awards, the chief guest will deliver his convocation address. The convocation will then be declared closed by the chief guest. This will be followed by the procession moving out of the auditorium. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to please rise when the procession enters the auditorium and remain standing till the chief guest is seated after the national anthem. Similarly, you are requested to please rise when the procession is moving out of the auditorium. Please remain standing until the procession has completely left the auditorium. I would like to especially request our guests in the gallery not to move till requested to do so, since their movements may interfere with the movement of the procession. You are also requested to please remain quiet during the convocation and avoid movement within the auditorium. However, do encourage the recipients of the degrees and medals by clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, this convocation ceremony is a matter of immense pride for all the graduating students, as it reflects the culmination of years of hard work and effort. We therefore request all our guests to remain seated till the ceremony is over to provide support and encouragement to all the students. I thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem. I would now like to call Gentleman Cadet Hafiz Umar for recitation from the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. Read in the name of Allah, who created man from a clot of congealed blood. Read, and thy Lord is the most generous, who taught the use of pen, taught man what he did not know. पढ़िए अपने रब के नाम से जिसने पैदा किया इंसान को जमे हुए खून से. पढ़िए और आपका रब बड़ा करीम है जिसने कलम के ज़रिए इल्म सिखाया इंसान को वो जो वो ना जानता था. सदक़ल्लाहुल अज़ीम.
Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Inayat Hussain, Hilal Imtiaz Military, Chief of Logistics Staff. Sir, I, Commandant College of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, request you to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
I, Dean NUST College of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, request Commandant College of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering to deliver his welcome address. Sir, please.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Worthy Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Inayat Hussain, Hilal Imtiaz Military, Chief of Logistics Staff. Honorable Rector NUST, Lieutenant General Retired Javed Mahmood Bukhari, Hilal Imtiaz Military. Distinguished guests, honorable faculty, respected parents, and dear graduating students, Assalamu alaikum. First, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you all, and then on behalf of Rector NUST, Lieutenant General Retired Javed Mahmood Bukhari, and DGEME, Major General Ayub Ahsan Bhatti, Hilal Imtiaz Military, I thank our Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Inayat Hussain, Hilal Imtiaz Military, for sparing time to grace this convocation. Ladies and gentlemen, today we come together to celebrate a significant milestone in the life of our graduating students, our students who have left a lasting mark, earning proud title of graduates of NUST College of EME. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to these exceptional students, their dedicated parents, and of course, the faculty who have worked tirelessly to provide them best education and inspire excellence in these learners. College of EME, with its rich legacy of academic excellence and unwavering commitment to societal responsibility, has served a nurturing ground for countless scholars and innovators. Over the years, our institution has earned a stellar reputation for producing graduates who make meaningful contribution to their respective fields. Our vision at college is to continue being an exemplary institution that fosters learning, character building, and service to humanity. Beyond its rich legacy, College of EME's world-class engineering programs have consistently pushed the boundaries of innovation and research. Even today, College of EME remains a leader in engineering education in Pakistan, boasting cutting-edge research facilities and an exceptional faculty. Its robust programs have extended beyond the military to serve Pakistan's civil, industrial, and corporate sector, positioning NUST as a global leader in higher education. The college legacy of excellence not only nourishes NUST, but also reflects the institution's unwavering commitment to the advancement of engineering in Pakistan and beyond. We are dedicated to developing competent and resourceful graduates with high moral integrity who not only excel academically but also embody the skill, attitude, values, and principles essential for both personal growth and societal advancement. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to offer undergraduate and postgraduate programs, all of which are meticulously structured and managed by our invaluable faculty and staff. Our recent accomplishments stand as a testament to the dedication and hard work of our esteemed faculty, garnering recognition both nationally and internationally. Today, we make immense pride in celebrating remarkable achievement of our graduating class. These outstanding individuals have not only excelled academically, but have also displayed exemplary leadership, innovative thinking, and a deep commitment to community service. 11 of our undergraduate students were selected for the MITAC Global Link program, which provided students with an opportunity to participate in a fully funded internship opportunity in Canada. Our students secured top positions in national and international competitions such as Stanford University Leadership Development Program, Schneider's Electrics Competition, Battle of Mind Competition by Pakistan Tobacco Company, Asia Pacific ICT Alliance Awards, and Lunar Lander Competition by ASME. Apart from education, our students have actively participated in co-curricular activities at national level. Besides the students, our faculty has performed exceptionally well in last year or so. I'm going to mention a few of these accomplishments. Dr. Umar Shehbaz Khan was awarded the President's Pride of Performance Civil Award, whereas Dr. Usman Kamar and Dr. Usman Akram were conferred the Civil Award of Tamgha Imtiaz for their contribution in the field of science and technology. The contribution of both faculty and students to research projects and community service initiatives have not only positively impacted the lives of those around them, but have also enhanced the reputation of this institution as a hub of excellence in academic, research, and entrepreneurship. Then, dear students, as graduates of this esteemed institution, you are not only the ambassador of your alma mater, but also torchbearer for the innovation in society. World needs your passion, creativity, and determination to make meaningful contributions, whether in science, technology, or humanities. Your unique perspectives are crucial for the progress of both our nation and global community. As you embark on this exciting new chapter, I encourage you to face the realities of life. Step beyond your comfort zone and pursue your dreams with relentless determination. And then remember, setbacks and failures are the stepping stone of growth, and success is often achieved through perseverance and resilience. I want to extend my deepest congratulations and gratitude also to our faculty, staff, and students for their unwavering commitment to excellence and for contributing to the success of our college. It is through your dedication and hard work that we celebrate these remarkable accomplishments today. To the graduating student, I wish you all the best as you begin this new and promising chapter of your life. May you continue to strive for excellence, embrace challenges, and leave a lasting positive impact on the world around you. Congratulations once again, and may your future be filled with boundless opportunity. I thank you.
I now request Registrar NUST, Engineer Ashfaq Metla, to commence the proceedings for conferment of degrees. Sir, please.
I, Registrar NUST, request the Honorable Rector NUST, Lieutenant General Retired Javed Mahmood Bukhari, Halal Imtiaz Military, to confer the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Engineering in their respective programs upon the students of College of Electrical and Mechanical Engineering, National University of Sciences and Technology.
Let the candidates be presented.
All candidates of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Engineering, please rise. Honorable Rector NUST, sir, I present to you these candidates and those not present today who have been certified after the examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelor of Engineering in the disciplines of Electrical, Mechanical, Mechatronics, Computer Engineering, Computer Software Engineering, and Engineering Management, to which I pray they may be admitted.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Rector of National University of Sciences and Technology, I admit you and those not present today to the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, and Bachelors in the respective disciplines of Electrical, Mechanical, Mechatronics, Computer Engineering, Computer Software Engineering, and Engineering Management. And in token thereof, I authorize you to wear the robes as the insignia of the degree.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear graduates, please take your seats.
I now request the Honorable Chief Guest to award degrees to the successful PhD, Master of Science, and Bachelor Engineering candidates. Sir, please.
First of all, the degrees will be awarded to the PhD scholars. Dr. Dr. Anam Tariq has completed her PhD under the supervision of Dr. Wasi Haider and Dr. Shoaib Ahmed Khan. Her research topic is optimization and reengineering of manufacturing business processes using Industry 4.0 technologies. She proposed a manufacturing execution system for industries using state-of-the-art technologies like Internet of Things, job shop scheduling, optimizations, and RFID technology. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Anam Tariq. And now, the degrees will be awarded to the master students. Engineer Awais Mazhar. Engineer Muhammad Abrar. Engineer Awais Imdad. Engineer Uzma Nawaz. Engineer Yusra Khan. Engineer Rimsha Zahid. Engineer Muniza Beg. Engineer Rimsha Tariq. Engineer Muhammad Raza Sayyed. Engineer Abdullah Kamar. Engineer Muhammad Siklan Hanif Khan. Engineer Muhammad Zaid Suhail. Engineer Junaid Maqsood. Engineer Sufyan Sikandar. Engineer Rana Jahanzeb Kaleem. Engineer Danish Mukhtar. Engineer Osama bin Israr. Engineer Muhammad Noman. Engineer Kuratulan Ani. Engineer Sumbul Iqbal. Engineer Ikra Ashfaq. Engineer Muzna Khan. Engineer Fatma Ali. Engineer Rohan Javed Mirza. Engineer Bilal Hussain. Engineer Muhammad Siddiq Farooq. Engineer Osama Ijaz. Engineer Arij Fatma. Engineer Laiba Asjad. Engineer Aqsa Makbul. Engineer Abdullah Ibrar. Engineer Osama Ahmed Awan. Engineer Muhammad Suhaib Khan. Engineer Ehsan Javed. Engineer Sania Saftar. Engineer Harim Faruqi. Engineer Natasha Saeed. Engineer Mahnoor. Engineer Muhammad Imran. Engineer Muhammad Hamza bin Khalid. Engineer Muhammad Ali bin Saeed. Engineer Mahnoor Chaudhary. Engineer Muhammad Zishan. Engineer Mursal Sajjad. Engineer Uruj Arshad. Engineer Sabika Ashraf. Engineer Ramin Jafar. Engineer Javeria Ilyas. Engineer Hazik Kareem. Engineer Shehryar Alam Khan. Engineer Javeria Aftab. Engineer Sumaya Obed. Engineer Maryam Masood. Engineer Laiba Iman. And now the degrees will be awarded to the undergraduate students. First, the Department of Electrical Engineering. Engineer Osama Ilyas Awan. Engineer Syed Hamza Ali. Engineer Farhan Ahmed Abbasi. Engineer Toha Khalid. Engineer Muhammad Asad Azhar. Engineer Osad Ahmed. Engineer Soban Qasim. Engineer Tayyib Zulfikar. Engineer Tansir Tipu. Engineer Qasim Iftikhar. Engineer Muhammad Ali bin Mushtaq. Engineer Noman Aftab. Engineer Maz Ahmed. Engineer Abdul Hadi. Engineer Umair Javed. Engineer Kareem Hussain. Engineer Waleed Zafar. Engineer Hafiz Mir Muzammal Khan. Engineer Muhammad Haroon. Engineer Farzam Zulfikar. Engineer Ibtisam Ahmad Kayani. Engineer Mashood Ahmad. Engineer Fatma Zafar. Engineer Shumaila Naveed. Engineer Amna Munir. Engineer Aisha Zakir. Engineer Asbiratul Zahab. Engineer Hania Noor. Engineer Miral Akmal. Engineer Javeria Sultan. Engineer Mariam Kadir. Engineer Aiza Naeem Rana. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah Azhar. Engineer Hamad Sabur. Engineer Muhammad Talha. Engineer Muhammad Salman. Engineer Muhammad Umair. Engineer Isfandiar Khan. Engineer Muhammad Saad Khan. Engineer Syed Muhammad Shabi Ahmed. Engineer Syed Saklan Raza. Engineer Awais Khan. Engineer Muhammad Saad Ali. Engineer Aman Ali Khan. Engineer Moiz Jamal. Engineer Abdullah Ben Yamin. Engineer Momin Adnan. Engineer Muhammad Kashif. Engineer Ehtishamul Haq. Engineer Zurez Ahmed. Engineer Muhammad Samroz Noman. Engineer Muhammad Mustafa Shahid. Engineer Muhammad Saifullah Masood. Engineer Muhammad Zain Aslam. Engineer Masoom Raza. Engineer Noman Saeed. Engineer Muhammad Umar Farooq. Engineer Muhammad Abdur Rahman. Engineer Dua Khan. Engineer Alia Rubab. Engineer Muhammad Haris. Engineer Umair Irfan. Engineer Saida Maham Raza. Engineer Lareb Laik. Engineer Aisha Fuad. Engineer Hamza Zeb. Engineer Muhammad Owais. Engineer Syed Shahudur Rahman. Engineer Syed Muhammad Zafir. Engineer Hamza Imran. Engineer Malik Muhammad Amar. Engineer Shahab Khan. Engineer Muhammad Tosif. Engineer Ibtisham Ali Asad. Engineer Muhammad Suleiman Faisal. Engineer Abdullah. Engineer Yasser Ali. Engineer Ikra. Engineer Haika Ansar. Engineer Alisha Mubin. Engineer Nurul Ain. Engineer Iman Tanveer. Engineer Ridatul Iman. Engineer Taiba Azam. Engineer Sara Khan. Engineer Muhammad Hassan Kashif. Engineer Abdul Moiz. Engineer Muhammad Rafi Zulfikar. Engineer Aisha Naseem. Engineer Mansoor Ahmad Khan. Engineer Murtaza Kamal Durani. Engineer Shahryar Niazi. Engineer Raja Zain Khalid. Engineer Muhammad Alian. Engineer Muhammad Jarar Haider. Engineer Rashid Abbas. Engineer Zia Tahir. Engineer Ali Hassan Tariq. Engineer Sajad Ali. Engineer Shujaullah Khan. Now degrees will be awarded to the Department of Mechanical Engineering. Engineer Shahir Ali. Engineer Muhammad Uzair. Engineer Muhammad Mohid. Engineer Istafa Sajid. Engineer Abdul Hasib Shakil. Engineer Syed Hasnan Muzammil. Engineer Ali Nawaz Khan. Engineer Muhammad Uzair Latif. Engineer Muhammad Umar Mughal. Engineer Umar Rahman. Engineer Awad Amir. Engineer Syed Muhammad Nabil. Engineer Muhammad Talha. Engineer Muhammad bin Rizwan. Engineer Laiba Memon. Engineer Faryal Awan. Engineer Aisha Naveed. Engineer Shafaullah Khan. Engineer Abdul Sabur Khan. Engineer Zahiruddin Azhar. Engineer Abdullah bin Shahid. Engineer Muhammad Ahmad. Engineer Hasnan Abbas. Engineer Mohammad Fazan. Engineer Mohammad Fazan. Engineer Amir Hamza. Engineer Samir Mujib. Engineer Muhammad Yasir Amin. Engineer Umair Khalid. Engineer Muhammad Muzammil Ali. Engineer Umair Ahmed. Engineer Saifullah. Engineer Sufyan Ayub. Engineer Muhammad Hassan Madni. Engineer Abdus Sabur. Engineer Gufran Ali. Engineer Abadur Rahman. Engineer Muhammad Amar Khan. Engineer Khubab Ali. Engineer Shahnawar Shokat. Engineer Muhammad Hussain. Engineer Abdul Hasib Khan. Engineer Muhammad Anas Feroz. Engineer Muhammad Moiz. Engineer Abdullah Amin. Engineer Muhammad Talha. Engineer Hassan Raza Sabir. Engineer Sheikh Muhammad bin Khalid. Engineer Abdullah Ashraf. Engineer Muhammad Saim Kamar. Engineer Tanveer Fawad. Engineer Muazzam Zawar. Engineer Muhammad Ihtisham. Engineer Khalid Zia Khan. Engineer Muhammad Talha Naeem. Engineer Bilal Aurangzeb. Engineer Muhammad Khizr. Engineer Maz Ahmed. Engineer Muhammad Maz Mughal. Engineer Muhammad Shail Kamar Malik. Engineer Muhammad Afnan. Engineer Fahad Mahmood. Engineer Adil Ikram. Engineer Sayyid Husnain Ali Bukhari. Engineer Muhammad Sarosh Bajwa. Engineer Daniel Mumtaz. Engineer Mehlib Kamran. Engineer Sayyid Ali Raza. Engineer Sayyid Ahmed Hasnan. Engineer Hashim Tariq. Engineer Ghulam Mustafa Tariq. Engineer Muhammad Saifur Rahman. Engineer Muhammad Saad Maqsood. Engineer Ahmed Raza Atari. Engineer Muhammad Ibrahim Kakar. Engineer Sayyid Raza Mehdi. Engineer Sayyid Raza Mehdi. Engineer Mia Osama Ali Shah. Engineer Tokir Zia. Engineer Bilal Atiq. Engineer Muhammad Talha Siddiq. Engineer Roman Ahmed. Engineer Muhammad Fahim Imran. Engineer Muhammad Muaz Nasir. Engineer Abdullah Ijaz. Engineer Syed Hashir Amir. Engineer Muhammad Asjad Ikram. Engineer Muhammad Noman Rafiq. Engineer Umas Khan. Engineer Ehsan Sher. Engineer Junaid Ahmed. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah Amin Mufti. Engineer Muhammad Hasim Khan. Engineer Sarim Par Khalid Khan. Engineer Adil Mahmood. Engineer Rana Ali Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Yalmaz Khalil. Engineer Momin Bilal. Next, the Department of Computer and Software Engineering. Engineer Umar Naeem Khokar. Engineer Hamza Tahir Iqbal. Engineer Abdullah Arshad. Engineer Faizan Sohail. Engineer Ahmad Ali. Engineer Muhammad Osama Siddiqui. Engineer Muawiz Umar. Engineer Amna Kadir. Engineer Muhammad Haider Azam. Engineer Umama Zahidi. Engineer Malaika Maqsood. Engineer Saad Rashid. Engineer Daniel Zahid. Engineer Muhammad Ehtisham. Engineer Muhammad Bilal Khan. Engineer Muhammad Sharjeel. Engineer Muhammad Akif Hussain. Engineer Talha bin Irfan. Engineer Ali Iqbal. Engineer Farfeen Fatma. Engineer Amna Ahmed. Engineer Maham Parvez. Engineer Fatima Ahmed. Engineer Zoha Naseem. Engineer Muhammad Adil Intizar. Engineer Muhammad Hassan Raza. Engineer Azan Umrani. Engineer Junaid Tariq Khan. Engineer Taimur Khan. Engineer Abdur Rahman. Engineer Muhammad Usman. Engineer Muhammad Tahir Amir. Engineer Umar Sibghat. Engineer Muhammad Haris Fayaz. Engineer Zakaria Asif Paracha. Engineer Faisal Zafar. Engineer Muhammad Faisal Iqbal. Engineer Hamza bin Saqib. Engineer Sanaullah Afzal. Engineer Ali Nawab Rana. Engineer Furqan Ahmed. Engineer Hadin Zaman. Engineer Muhammad Mamoon Khan. Engineer Chaudhry Mustafa Jawad. Engineer Muhammad Saad Khan. Engineer Muhammad Hadi. Engineer Muhammad Salman. Engineer Muhammad Jahangir. Engineer Muhammad Ahmed. Engineer Syed Muhammad Romaz. Engineer Mudassir Khan. Engineer Muhammad Hashir Malik. Engineer Tahreem Javed. Engineer Dua Shahid. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah bin Nisar. Engineer Abdullah Tariq. Engineer Uzair Sultan. Engineer Muhammad Taimur. Engineer Ahsan Ali. Engineer Muhammad Nadeem. Engineer Shahzad Akhtar. Engineer Shahzad Akhtar. Engineer Usama Sohail. Engineer Masab bin Nasim. Engineer Sana Fatma. Engineer Nurul Huda. Engineer Mazin Adnan Zaidi. Engineer Abdul Moiz Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Sayyid Afraz. Engineer Muhammad Faisal Nadeem. Engineer Abdul Alim. Engineer Peer Qasim Shah. Engineer Hamza Yahya. Engineer Imam Deen. Engineer Salman Mehboob. Engineer Bilal Ahmed. Engineer Samna Mir. Next, degrees will be awarded to the Department of Mechatronics Engineering. Engineer Raja Wahab Akmal. Engineer Muhammad Munim Shafi. Engineer Sayyid Ali Mehdi Kirmani. Engineer Hamna Malik. Engineer Mariam Afsar Khan. Engineer Jamshed Karamat. Engineer Sardar Abdullah Khan Durani. Engineer Muhammad Abrar Hussain Siddiqui. Engineer Muhammad Azim Khan Niazi. Engineer Muhammad Basam Khan. Engineer Abdul Hanan. Engineer Muhammad Usman. Engineer Muhammad Shoaib. Engineer Adil Ashraf. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Muhammad Umar Khan. Engineer Abu Zaid. Engineer Muhammad Walid Athar. Engineer Malik Muzammil Ali. Engineer Noman Ayaz. Engineer Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz. Engineer Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Maheen Kamal. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Maheen Kamal. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Fiza Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Fiza Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Fiza Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Fiza Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Fiza Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arif. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Engineer Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arif. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arif. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Arsalan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arif. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Arsalan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arham Imran. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Arsalan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arham Imran. Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arham Hassan Rizwan Muhammad Abdullah. Engineer Hassan. Engineer Muhammad Arsalan. Engineer Dania Salim. Engineer Muhammad Faizan Altaf. Engineer Azmat Ali. Engineer Samar Kashif Khan. Moiz Suhail. Noman Ayaz Malik. Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Engineer Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Engineer Muhammad Arsalan, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Rizwan Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Engineer Dania Sajid, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Ali Arif Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Roman Siddiq, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Abdul Ahad, Azmat Ali Bakr, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Zain bin Sajid, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Faizan Altaf, Zain bin Sajid, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Engineer Sayyid Zain bin Sajid, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Muhammad Engineer Sayyid Zain bin Sajid, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan, Engineer Talha Ahmed Sheikh, Sayyid Hassan Rizwan Khan, Ahmed Yasir, Zain bin Sajid, Muhammad Bilal Tariq, Bilal Imtiaz, Sayyid Zain bin Sajid, Sayyid Kashif Khan, Moeed Suhail, Engineer Hassan Ahmed Khan.
I now request the Honorable Chief Guest and Rector NUST to kindly sign the award document. Thank you very much, sir.
I now request the Honorable Chief Guest again to please come on the stage to award certificates and medals to the distinguished students of Master of Science and Bachelor of Engineering. Sir, please. The merit certificates will be awarded to Master of Science in Engineering candidates who obtained CGPA of 4 on a scale of 4. In Electrical Engineering, merit certificate of MS Entry 2021 is being awarded to Engineer Muhammad Noman. In Mechatronics Engineering, merit certificate In Mechatronics Engineering, merit certificate of MS Entry 2021 is being awarded to Engineer Awais Mazahir. In Mechatronics Engineering, merit certificate of MS Entry 2022 is awarded to Engineer Muhammad Abrar. Now the medals and certificates will be awarded to undergraduate students and faculty for their distinguished achievements. Starting with Best Community Service Student Award. Engineer Raja Wahab Akmal. His community service efforts have been declared the best. To acknowledge his contribution, he is being given the award of Best Community Service Student of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, Engineer Raja Wahab Akmal. Now the Rector's Gold Medals for best projects in Bachelor of Engineering programs will be awarded. These medals will be awarded to the students whose projects have been declared the best in each discipline. In Electrical Engineering, the project titled GPS-Aided Visual Inertial Odometry for Self-Driving Car has been declared the best. The project was supervised by Dr. Fahad Mumtaz Malik. The Rector's Gold Medal is awarded to Engineer Usman Ilyas Awan. Engineer Sayyid Hamza Ali. Engineer Farhan Ahmed Abbasi. Engineer Toha Khalid. In mechanical engineering, the project titled Development of Biocompatible Biodegradable Polymers for 3D printed orthopedic implants has been declared the best. The project was jointly supervised by Dr. Hassan Aftab Saeed and Assistant Professor Yasir Riaz. The Rector's Gold Medals are awarded to Engineer Abdul Hasib Shakil Hafiz. Engineer Istafa Sajid Qureshi. Engineer Muhammad Mohid Aziz. In computer engineering, the project titled Dermoscopy, non-invasive skin layer analysis using generative AI has been declared the best. The project was jointly supervised by Dr. Usman Akram, lecturer Anam Abdul Salam, and Dr. Asad Mansoor Khan. Director's Gold Medals are awarded to Engineer Ahmad Ali. Engineer Abdullah Arshad. Engineer Faizan Suhail. In mechatronics engineering, the project titled Auto Wendy, an autonomous delivery robot for commercial environment, has been declared the best. The project was jointly supervised by Assistant Professor Kamal Naveed and Dr. Uzair Khaliquzzama. The Rector's Gold Medals are awarded to Engineer Munim Shafi. Engineer Sayyid Ali Mehdi Kirmani. Engineer Hamna Malik. Now, Chancellor's silver medals will be awarded to the graduates scoring second highest CGPA in Bachelor of Engineering programs. In electrical engineering, Chancellor's silver medal with a CGPA of 3.93 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Usaid Ahmed. In mechanical engineering, Chancellor's silver medal is being shared by two students with a CGPA of 3.91 on a scale of 4. The medals are awarded to Engineer Sayyid Hasnan Muzammil and Engineer Muhammad Uzair Khan Mughal. In computer engineering, Chancellor's silver medal with a CGPA of 3.83 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Muhammad Haider Azam. In mechatronics engineering, Chancellor's silver medal with a CGPA of 3.92 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Mariam Afsar Khan. Chief of the Army Staff Gold Medal is awarded to the technical cadet securing first position among military students in academic and military grading. This year's award goes to Engineer Shahir Ali. Now, the President's Gold Medals will be awarded to the graduates scoring highest CGPA in Bachelor of Engineering programs. In electrical engineering, President's Gold Medal with CGPA of 3.94 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Muhammad Asad Azhar. In mechanical engineering, President's Gold Medal with a CGPA of 4 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Shahir Ali. In computer engineering, President's Gold Medal is being shared by two students with CGPA of 3.94 on a scale of 4. The President's Gold Medal is awarded to Engineer Wajiha Tahir. The student is currently abroad. Her father will receive award on her behalf, Colonel Dr. Retired Tahir Ijaz. The second gold medal is shared by Engineer Shadab Zahra. The student is also currently abroad. Her mother will receive award on her behalf, Mrs. Zahra Hussain. In mechatronics engineering, President's Gold Medal with a CGPA of 3.97 on a scale of 4 is awarded to Engineer Munim Shafi. Best Community Service Teacher Award. Associate Professor Dr. Tahir Habib Nawaz has been actively engaged in providing students with the opportunity to become active members of the society. He arranged number of seminars in educating students about the community service needs, which help them to become responsible citizens of Pakistan. In recognition to his contributions and service to the community, he is awarded the Best Community Service Teacher Award for the year 23-24. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Tahir Habib Nawaz. Best Teacher Award. A multifarious criterion is set to select the best teacher, which includes students' feedback, teaching load, faculty assessment by HOD and Dean, students' project supervision, institutional services, and length of service at NUST. Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty member whose performance has been judged the best among all faculty members for the academic year 23-24 is Dr. Aisha Zeb. Thank you, sir. I request you to please take your seats. It is my proud privilege to request the Honorable Chief Guest, Lieutenant General Anayat Hussain Hilal Imtiaz Military, Chief of Logistics Staff, to kindly deliver the convocation address. Sir, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Lieutenant General Retired Javed Mahmood Bukhari, Hilal Imtiaz Military, Rector NUST, Brigadier Engineer Rashid Mahmood Khan, Commandant NUST College of EME, most respected parents, graduating students, many of them are outside, but still I hope that my voice reaches them. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Let me start by thanking Rector NUST, Lieutenant General Retired Javed Mahmood Bukhari, Hilal Imtiaz Military, who is a respected senior with tremendous verve and credentials, and Commandant Brigadier Engineer Rashid Mahmood Khan, who happens to be one of my students, and I learned a lot from him. From both Honorable Rector and Commandant, as I said, I've learned a few good things about life and profession. Thank you, General Bukhari and Brigadier Rashid, for inviting me over. Under your leadership, NUST and College of EME are indeed on the path of becoming an institution of global repute, so very invaluable for the future of Pakistan. What the Commandant College of EME stated in his opening remarks is absolutely true to its words, and in my capacity as the Chief of Logistics Staff, I will make my earnest efforts in contributing and enabling this institution to reach even higher pedestals. Now coming to the graduating students. When I look at the bright young faces of the graduating students, I am reminded of my own days when I got commissioned, and it makes me feel much more energized and younger. I can also perhaps relate to your palpable sense of joy, pride, aspirations, apprehensions, and dreams. And some of you think right at this moment that you have a plan. You have a plan. I asked many of the students who walked up to receive their degrees, what's the plan? And I think many of them had few plans. I can tell you that the course that you might have charted out for yourself may be the perfect plan, except that it isn't. One of my favorite quotes is that of Mike Tyson, who said that everyone has a plan till one gets punched in the mouth. So there will be days when you would come out on the top, and there will be days when everything would seem bleak. It is in those difficult times when your character will come to the fore. And it is said that it doesn't matter what happens to you, but it does matter how you carry yourself when it is happening to you. And with this, I come to the main theme of what I wish to state, something about character. Ladies and gentlemen, and should I say more informally, girls and boys, the graduating girls and boys, this one word, character, embodies everything within and without. There are three basic constituents of character: courage, honor, and integrity. They may seem a bit cliche to you, but that is only because we all fail to grasp their true meaning. You know who's the most unfortunate person in the world? A person who considers himself to be fearless, who does not fear anything. Why? Because that person has no inkling of what courage is. Courage is the ability to overcome your fears, challenges, and adversity with confidence and determination. So whether you are a cadet in PMA, as a recent graduate struggling to clear the PD test, or an internee, or a fresh rookie at a software firm, or at an engineering firm, wanting to create your niche, be courageous in pursuit of your aim, regardless and irrespective of the odds and the outcome. The second thing, honor. I have a slightly radical view of this concept. In this age, honor is something which is seen in the public eye or fame. For me, it is never in the eye of the beholder. Its true essence lies within. It remains within the pursuit of one's own dream. You can never lie to yourself, so you are able to look yourself in the eye and say that I have given it all. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the true meaning of honor. It could be an army officer aspiring for highest levels of professional outcomes, or it could be an engineer following his passion for a new design or a product against all odds. Then we come to integrity. And again, its meaning is personal. For me, it is the ability to make choices aligned with your principles. In life, you commit many mistakes, sometimes intentional and other times inadvertent. There will be errors of judgment and there will be mistakes by omission. And to sum it, I can say that for the fans of Harry Potter, what Professor Dumbledore said in Harry Potter is, he says it very aptly, it is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are far more than our abilities. It's the choices. Life is complex. After all, scientists have yet to figure out a unified theory which would explain all functions and randomness of events. But remember, and allow me to quote a line from Paulo Coelho, he said that when you want something dearly, whole universe will conspire to get it for you. It's your life and your script. It will be up to you whether you become the hero or villain of your own story. And as far as the challenges of today's age and time, I would just say that understand the dynamics of the information flow and the problems of abundance. So there are two problems in today's world. One is the dynamics of the information that is flowing around and the problems which are there associated with abundance. Also be aware of the cliched Gen Z challenges. And the Gen Zs, as the older generation would like to look at the newer ones, they look at the new generation with a sense of doom and gloom, and the younger generation, the Gen Z, blames the ones before. So this is nothing new. We all know that since time immemorial, people have expressed reservations with the young generations. As early as 300 BC, Sisora said, times are bad, children no longer obey their parents, and everyone is writing a book. I can personally vouch today for the youth of today that it is better than earlier generations, more capable, wiser, dexterous and modern, more adaptive and forward-looking. Consider yourself lucky that you are born in an age where nothing is outside the realm of possibility. So dream big. Enjoy the fruits of life that Allah Almighty has bestowed upon all of us. Shirk bigotry, shirk hypocrisy and medievalism, and embrace the future with optimism maximized. So can I shout out loud from this podium that all young girls and boys, the world is out there for you to go out there, explore and express yourself. I would also provoke you in asking you a question, asking you that is there an Elon Musk, a Mark Zuckerberg, a Marie Curie, an Anne Heulier, an Abdul Salam, Jeff Bezos, Steve Jobs, Abdul Qadir Khan, or a Dr. Ashfaq Ahmed among you? Question yourself and find your own place. Congrats are in order for those who have won the awards. Well done, excellent job. And I would also like to highlight a few things about those who probably have got GPS less than 2.5. Don't mind it. As long as you're passing, it's good. And remember that maybe at a given point in time, a single piece of paper, it just cannot decide your future. You can look at the things more brightly. To the parents, the most honorable, respected parents, the loved ones of the graduating students, I would say thank you for raising such wonderful young girls and boys. Thank you for your unwavering support, patience, and financial assistance. They could not have achieved this without your support. To the faculty, thank you for inspiring them. Thank you for challenging them. Thank you for putting up with their occasional mischief and tardiness. On a formal note, I would like to thank all of you for bestowing this honor on me on addressing this August gathering. Among the faculty and the graduating students, I can absolutely confess that I'm the least qualified for this address. But still, in my capacity of Chief of Logistics Staff, I've been invited, so thank you for giving me this honor. May Allah Almighty bless you always, and may all your dreams and aspirations come true. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Pakistan Zindabad, EME College, Faindabad. Thank you.
Honorable Chief Guest, sir, I request you to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the procession. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to proceed